The market up about 0.5%, up 122 points, buoyed by positive results coming through from some of the top listed companies.
Yeah, thank you, Lerato. As you said, the market was up, closed up today, about 0.5%. About midday, we saw a bullish trend where the market gained about 40.4%, driven largely by gains in a few stocks in terms of percentages now. Skybank, UBA, Zenith Bank, as we saw at the end of the day. Now, these gains a continuation of what we saw last week, where the market gained about 0.4% again at the end of last week, reversing a trend that we had seen over the last 6 weeks of a market decline. Our view is that the improvement in the market situation was driven largely by the results that were released last week, the quarterly earnings results of some of the banks. And again, we're seeing strong results from the likes of Owando today. So we think that that's what's driving market activity.
Now, obviously, we focused on the Tier 1 banks last week as their results came through, Zenith Bank, UBA. Talk to us about Skybank. Are their results better than expected?
Yes, Skybank posted impressive results for the quarter ending June 2011. We saw a modest growth in gross earnings by about 3% to close at 48 billion, but a more robust growth in net earnings as measured by PAT. That was about 28%, if I have my figures correctly. Now, those are impressive results for Skybank. It's a continuation of the performance they had over Q1 2010. Our view is that despite the modest growth in gross earnings, the improvement in profitability has been driven by cost efficiencies. We can see that from the improvement in net income margin over the quarter for the comparable period last year, rising to about 13% compared to 10% last year. From a cost-to-income ratio point of view, Skybank is obviously doing a lot better than some of its peers.
Right.
The bank's cost-to-income ratio is about 66% compared to about 70 to 79% for some of its peers. So we think that the management of the bank is focused on cost reduction, and we're beginning to see the results in terms of net earnings.